heck? All right. So let me delete. All right, everyone that is on the Paradox Nerd channel, just go to Sitcast.
Sithcast.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness gracious me.
It is a Thursday and our second show of the week, so we're allowed to mess up.
Yeah, I know. It's
There
like
you
I'm
go.
like kind of off. What's up, Derp? Derp, derp, derp. Derp's the word.
Derp,
Hold on, hopefully it
Sithcast.
goes through.
There you go. Yeah.
Is it on? There you go.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. Awesome.
I see it too.
Awesome. Anyway, yeah, so anyone on the Paradox Nerd channel, head on over to Sithcast. We got some amazing stuff to talk about tonight. Bonus episode, we got collectibles to talk about, all our bounty pickups, our Friday Star Wars bounty pickups, all the latest and greatest Star Wars releases that hurts our pockets around I guess you could say Christmas time or holiday season. So let's get straight to it. So again, everyone, join the Sitcast right now. I'm going to remove the stream from the Paradox Nerd. Yeah. So let's go. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Sorry about the little confusion there.
It's all good.
Like, oh man,
We're
how, like
human.
there's so many like channels to click on. I was like click, and then next I'm like, ah, shoot, clicked on the wrong one.
Oh, it's all good.
You good?
So anyway, happy holidays. The holiday season is upon us. But how's everyone's Thanksgiving? We'll start off with our guest, Jeff. How's your Thanksgiving, man?
It was amazing. We just kind of hung out. We went close by. I mean, we have family that's like 20 minutes down the road, so
yeah,
went over there. So very minimal cleanup for us on this Thanksgiving. So just chilled out, watched a little football. Football was great this Thanksgiving.
The
games were great. Well, the games were great though. They were all close.
Not for me. My Giants lost, so I don't want anyone to talk about it. Jerks. Yeah.
But yeah. So it was a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was nice and relaxing for me at least. But Sean, how about you, man? How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh man, it was good. Family headed over to my dad's house. He's the cook. So he had a couple of his friends over. So, but it's pretty chill. It's pretty laid back. And like you say, we were watching basketball. Duke basketball was on, so we were watching that. So I skipped over some football that day. But yeah, man, it was good. And we had a nice 4-day weekend from work, so that's always relaxing. But,
always
man, it was good. Yeah, I think I squeezed in a golf tournament on Saturday, and there was believe it or not, there was actually
tournament.
Yeah, we were in it was like a 3-man like scramble tournament. Like it was like a Thanksgiving type tournament.
Yeah.
It's like a party fest, basically. Everyone goes out there and drinks and just hit the ball around.
Oh, okay.
And then, believe it or not, that this past weekend, they didn't even advertise it. We had a local Comic-Con in our convention center that I didn't even find out about until like the last minute.
Was there a lot of people or a lot of guests that were coming in, or
no? Because I didn't even know about it. And honestly, they wanted $25 a person to go in. I'm like, that is kind of steep. Imagine taking a family of 4. It's $100 just to enter.
That's actually not bad compared to
yeah, but for
like celebration or
yeah, but at least celebration, you know what you're getting. I mean, you're getting big. At least you got actors.
Oh, you mean
there,
like for like a small con?
Yeah, this is like a local Myrtle Beach con in the convention center. 25 steep, and that's the reason I kind of didn't go. I was being stingy about it. I was like, I'm going to spend $25. I'm going to walk around and look at like 3 3/4 inch figures that I'm not going to buy because they're probably not going to have hot toys or statues or props.
Usually the local ones have like a bunch of 3D printer guys too that are making like Pokemon and that's the other thing, which is cool for kids. But
yeah, and honestly, I probably would have forked over to $25 if it was like another weekend. But the fact that they did it on Thanksgiving weekend, we already spent enough money this weekend. Like I said, it was in the tournament and whatever. But I was like, I'm just going to chill on Sunday before I head back to work on Monday. But it was good. It was a good weekend.
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, it was definitely, we took the week off last week just because we wanted to just, spend time with the, family during the Thanksgiving week. Plus, I feel like, it was funny because I'm like, Sean, we should really take a break. Every time we come on, there's maybe 1 or 2 collectibles to talk about, and Andor, and Andor is not like, there's a lot of stuff is going on. It's a good show, but it was just very slow pace. So you're like, they're still in prison, you know. So
yeah.
So in the most part, I was just like, all right, well, let's just take this week off. And next, you know, it was like kablam, 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 kablam. It's like all these like, releases and stuff. So that's why I'm like, oh man, like next week's gonna be rough because we got a lot of things to talk about, and we had David as a guest. So, and then 2 episodes of Andor to talk about, and the season finale, and that's why we decided to break this. I guess break the episode into 2 parts, just because.
Yeah.
So basically, what we're trying to say is we're making up for the lost week right now.
Yeah, exactly.
We should have just went live last week.
Yeah, but it's hard to do those 4-hour shows too during a work night.
I know. I'm like, oh, if it was like a Saturday night, I would have done it. But
Friday night that would have been fine. But Tuesday night, I mean, I can't get off the show and go straight to bed, so I got to wind down. So it's 12:30 by the time I'm going to bed. I'm like, man, I got to get up.
I know.
That's
the same thing too. I'm like,
that's the way the Friday show is. We got to like sit there and because we're like. We do the after show a little bit, and then it's like, but you're still like jacked up and like walking, and then afterwards you like, I gotta go, but it's easily another hour before you can settle down.
Hands down.
So,
yeah. But anyway, it's it was a great week, and we got lots to talk about. First thing to talk about is some Star Wars news. I wasn't planning to talk about anything news related, but they did announce the season 3 premiere of the Mandalorian show, which is going to air March 1st, 2023.
Oh, so they're doing March. Yeah, because we all were just saying February, but so it's March.
Yeah,
1st.
That's what. Yeah, I wonder. I'm looking at my calendar right now. Like, what day is that? That has to be a Wednesday, right?
March. I would think so.
Everything's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So definitely Tuesday night, overnight, I'm staying up to watch the premiere of season 3. Are you guys excited? We'll start off with Jeff. Are you excited for season 3?
Yeah, I'm super pumped for this one. So, I mean, the interesting thing is, and I know we've all talked about this before too, is like this. So my wife and family are not that big into Star Wars. They like it, but and they'll put up with it. But like this show, they absolutely love. Like they're even excited for it. So I mean, it really pulls everybody in as far as families are concerned. I think that are super interested in it. So yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah. How about you, Sean?
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, going back to Mandalore, you get to see Bo-Katan and all the Mandalorians. Like we all know my biggest fear. Grogu getting Mandalorian armor and a jetpack, and if I see that little bastard flying around, I'm turning it off.
You said it, not me. I was going to be nice about it.
Listen, we joke about it, but I'm serious. Like I'm 100% serious. Like I have a feeling they're going to do it, because why would you give him chainmail? Like that's got to lead to something. It's going to lead to no good.
Yeah,
no, it's not good.
It's not going to lead to any good. But I'm just hoping that Jon Favreau has some sort of common sense and say, hey, this doesn't feel or look right. Let's not do it. He's better off. And plus, he's he doesn't age as like the rest of the characters. So for him to even grow up, it's gonna take to reach Yoda height. It's gonna take another 100 years, right?
Yeah, because what was he, 50 years old already in the season 1?
Yeah, and he's still like a freaking baby. And I'm like, I don't get me wrong. I love baby Grogu, and babies, but time to grow up, baby Grogu.
Like I like Grogu, don't get me wrong, but I think I didn't. Like I get where Disney's coming from. It's a cash cow because it brought, like you said, the wives and kids that didn't even like Star Wars into it. Like I get that, but it's like the Mandalorian is so much cooler. He's a completely different person when the kid's not around. Yeah. I mean, we saw it when he walked. It was Boba Fett. It wasn't even the season of Mando. when he comes into that like meat packing plant or whatever. Like he was kicking ass and taking names, and it was like, yeah, because he didn't have to worry about the kid.
Yeah.
You know what's great about the Mandalorian too is like I feel like Favreau has done a really good job of like putting in a lot more Easter eggs than the other Star Wars shows. Like they gave us a preview of like the monkeys hanging out in the tree right from Jabba's palace.
Right.
You know, the old Star Wars toy that the troopers rode in on season 2, right? I mean, all that stuff that he drops in there is all like super cool also for Mando.
So. And that's the point I'm talking about. That's what makes Marvel amazing, right? Is the fact that there is all these Easter eggs only a hardcore Star Wars fan will point out. And that's such a nod and such a, like a thank you to all the Star Wars fans. Like, hey guys, thank you for supporting us. Here's a little nice Easter egg that you might, notice. And like I said, like I'm not trying to bash Andor. I liked Andor. I wish I liked it more, but that's what Andor was missing. Those things. And and I forgot to mention in the last show, and not to beat a dead horse, but it's one of those things when you watch, like, let's say like Infinity Saga, right? One thing about Infinity Saga is that every Marvel movie just has that formula, right? It's that same formula throughout. Like there's humor, there's little, action, there's this, that, and those are the things that you love. And it's the formula, it's the Marvel formula, right? DC try to copy that formula. They try to be funny. They try, with the original cut of the Justice League. That's why they hired Joss Whedon, because he directed the Avengers movie. So they were like, okay, well, can you bring that theme into DC? But it didn't work because DC is DC's darker. Like Deadpool said, oh, you're darker like DC, right? So, and I think that's why DC's revamping their model and trying to be a little bit more darker and more geared towards older audience, more mature audience. And like with Star Wars, that's what I kind of want, like more of like the Mandalorian Star Wars essence. So but yeah, I'm excied for this show. Again, I'm with Sean. If they show Grogu in chainmail or freaking Beskar armor, I'm out. I'm checked out.
Like I said, the thing that just worries me, because they gave it to him for a reason. When you write this, when you're writing the script, do you take the lightsaber or like chainmail? You didn't have to give him the option of chainmail. Like he could have, Mando could have made him something else. I mean, even if he made him like a spear or something, like to protect himself. Like I know the chainmail is going to protect him, but it's like it's leading up to something.
It is funny that, because I imagine all hardcore Star Wars fans too were sitting there and is like, choose the saber.
Yeah.
And then he chose the armor, and you're like, shit.
No,
I didn't want that.
Like it would have been an awesome story. Yeah, let him choose the saber. That could have been like one of Luke's first disciples, and then we don't see Grogu for a couple of seasons. And then maybe when he comes back in, he's grown up. He's grown a little bit. Then you could see him jumping around like Yoda did. With the flipping, like you can almost live with that.
But to be honest, I honestly think that was Jon Favreau's intention. Once he gave Grogu to to Luke Skywalker, he's like, oh, peace out.
Yeah.
I think that was his original intention, because when you think about it, when did Grogu reappear again? In the Book of Boba. And who's like the producer of Book of Boba? I mean, Jon Favreau, but most of it is what's his name? Spy Kids director Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the execs were like, hey, you got to bring Grogu back. We need him back, just because I don't think like we could sell enough merch. People won't watch. This is not the Mandalorian show. It's the Grogu show.
Yeah, that's what it's becoming. That's what kind of bugs me about it.
And that's what's bugging me, because I feel like I feel like it's all about the money again. They don't care. They think that, oh, yeah, we need to sell more merch, and not realizing where, hey, listen, it's not about the money. It's about like, yeah, money will come automatically,
Mm-hmm.
You just
You think Grogu's sitting in a little conference room smoking a cigar? He's like, "Yeah, I'll come back for loads more money.
oh yeah,
You guys need me.
I'm sure.
Give me a jetpack."
Yeah, give me a
right.
jetpack. This are my demands.
But you-
Jetpack,
But you,
Mandalorian armor.
but think about the merchandise. If he did get a jetpack, like kids would eat that up.
Oh
They'd
yeah.
be flying around the room with him, and like, dude,
no.
like
Yeah.
I can visualize the plush toy with the jetpack on there.
I would burn it.
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
I know. I mean, like a part of me feels like it is, and another part of me is like, oh, I really hope that there's some common sense with Favreau and Filoni. But
Well, I say that it is, but I guess technically, if you're going to wear that armor and a helmet, you would have to be a Mandalorian. So
yeah,
maybe that will stop them from getting it. But I just, I don't know why I have this gut feeling.
I know, and I just, to be honest, man, like it always comes down to money, money, money.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not, it's like it's ridiculous that Elon Musk can buy Twitter for $44 billion and not say, oh my gosh, like that was a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
like $44 billion. Like I will never see that in my lifetime. Like, like, or even my kids' lifetime or my grandkids. That is just a ridiculous amount of money.
I'd have fun trying to spend it though.
Yeah, exactly. But the fact is that long story short is that I feel like, it's all about the money, and these execs and higher ups, they don't care. They'll just, they want to see, a return in their investment, and like a huge return. They don't care about us, and I feel like that's kind of like, because we always want to say, oh, like, it's always Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, it's always Favreau. No, it's execs, because they're the one who dictates and gives like Kathleen Kennedy and the rest of these producers money to produce their projects.
They're the puppet masters.
Yeah. They're like, I don't care what you do, but you got to put Grogu in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can imagine, like, if you're like, say, Sean, like you're like Favreau, and you're like, oh, I really want to tell my Mandalorian story. It's like you're selling your soul, so you could,
Yeah. But then you've got like your bosses coming up going, oh, by the way, you better put him in there or this is not going to end well for you. And you're like, well, what are you going to do? Turn down
exactly.
the Disney execs. You've got to put him in there against your own will. And honestly, like we give Kathleen Kennedy like a lot of shit, but it's like, there's people behind it probably trying to steer her in a certain direction.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
she's a great producer.
Yeah.
I mean, she's produced so many amazing films, Jurassic Park,
Raiders,
and and Indiana Jones. But it all comes down to is freaking money. And I'm sure like we all work for bosses who want nothing but money, right? And I'm sure Jeff, you're quiet unless
Jeff's self-employed. He's his own boss.
No, I definitely am working for.
I used to be self-employed.
Yeah, but it's it's like you're like, hey, we should do it, but your boss could be like, oh no, do it this way because we want more money.
Mm-hmm.
So money makes the world go round and makes Grogu get a jetpack. Anyway,
I don't know. I still think Kathleen Kennedy is more like the. I don't know behind the scenes, but I have this feeling like Favreau goes in and he's like, yeah, I want to do this story and this and that. And she's like, no, you know what? We want more Grogu. So let's compromise. You put 50% Grogu in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe it's, Kathleen's one of those, okay, yes, we'll do it. All right, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Instead of like, hey, you know what? Let's not do it that way. I disagree with that. Maybe she might not have any pushback. I don't know. We don't know. We could all speculate here, but at the same time, please be good.
She gone.
She gone now. Oh, did you see the Indiana Jones trailer, by the way?
Yes, I just watched.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't know, man.
Come on.
As long as it's not the Christmas skull.
Just okay. All I want is Indiana. By the way, non-Star Wars talk here, real quick. But
you're allowed if it's indie.
It's kind of sort of in the same realm. I'm just hoping they got George Lucas's blessing with this story.
Yeah.
I really hope that they send Indy on his way out in the Let him ride off to the sunset, wherever he's gonna go.
It was good you didn't see his son in there, but you saw his goddaughter.
Yeah.
Because didn't he say didn't he go, I'm her godfather or something?
Yeah.
She looked she looked like Marion Ravenwood.
Yeah, I wonder if Shia LaBeouf is coming because he's the son, right?
Yeah.
So
I didn't care. I did not like Crystal Skull at all. It was just
that was horrible.
Yeah, they should have ended it with Last Crusade.
Oh, Last Crusade is one of my favorites, especially with Sean Connery. Oh,
PJ, you probably did these growing up. Did you do those? They were almost like they were video games, but they were like adventure game, right? And like Last Crusade was like I think the last big adventure game where like you would do some acts, and then it was like a puzzle, and then you'd have the guy you'd have like the big German. You'd have to find like something for him to drink beer out of. So you go to another room, find the trophy, fill it full of beer, give it to the guy.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It was like King's Quest, but it was like Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah,
it was so good.
Yeah, they don't make games like that anymore.
No, like Monkey Island was another one of those.
Yeah.
So cool
stuff.
But
I'm crossing my fingers. Please.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
But to be honest, like from what I heard, according to the rumors that they had 5 endings and none of the test audience liked any of them.
Dang.
Oh, ouch!
It's not good.
Yeah. So we get a 6th one. Get a 6 ending.
No, just end it. Like we were talking about, no one has originality anymore. No one. It's just remake.
I know that drives me nuts.
Sequel. Freaking Harrison Ford's old, man. Was he like 77, 75?
Like close to 80, right?
Yeah, filming this thing came.
I thought he broke his leg or got hurt during the filming of this already, and it kind of delayed
the
production. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Plus, he's flying airplanes and stuff still, I think, too. So.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. All right, so let's I think that was the only Star Wars news, right?
Yeah, Harrison Ford was born in 1942. So my mom was born in 52. So you're looking at 7. So yeah, he's like 80 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, he's 80.
Jeez, man. He needs to just
hang it up.
Yeah.
Hang it up. Hang up the hat, the striped pants, all of it. All right. So anyway, let's talk some stuff. So just to let you guys know, this is dropping tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So 12:01.
Order up, Jeff.
So get ready.
I've done that 2 years now.
Hey Jeff, like I said, just try. If you don't,
you're gonna have to stay up late.
I know.
I got the Columbia store near me, so I'll do my best because I'm sure everyone. Because there's one thing about Boba Fett, but there's another thing if it's Ahsoka, right? So look at that jacket. My wife wants this jacket. She thought it looks good. I don't know, guys. What would you get, the blue or the white jacket? And mind you, these jackets are based off the Clone Wars show or episode where Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan were wearing these jackets during a snow episode or something like that. So I can't remember what episode it was, but yeah.
I like the blue one. So, I mean,
that's Anakin. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. I think I might go blue.
Yeah, I like the blue.
Blue. Blue? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That brown one's kind of cool too, but the blue just stands out.
Yeah. Yeah, the brown one looks good.
See, I like the blue jacket, but I like the white hat better.
You like the white hat?
Yeah.
How about the pullover? I'm asking your opinion.
I do like the ball cap.
Pullover. No, it's a cardigan. But thanks for asking.
Does the pullover? Oh, it comes in blue also.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice. I like the white one though.
The white one.
Yeah, see good. That? Yeah, you gotta go with the white if you're not off.
Okay, white. Jacket. Okay, white pullover, blue jacket.
Yeah.
Sold.
And I like the. Ooh. Yes. I like the white hat. I like the white hat.
The white hat, right? The white hat.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All right.
I really like that white hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
White.
rock out with our sabers out.
$40. $40 for the hat.
For the hat? Oh.
Yeah. Man, I like that white one a lot.
But one thing with these, right? With these Columbia apparel, once they sell out. That's it. It's over. You're not going to get these again.
Now, are you buying this like to wear it like every day, or would you buy it just like as a collectible?
I'd wear that.
See, I would wear it. That's why I'm like, all right, $40, but I got to get some couple of years out of it.
Yeah, I'll wear it. Yeah.
You can get some sleep tonight, Sean, and then just buy it for double in the morning.
Yeah, right. On eBay.
You can buy a hat for $80 on eBay tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's crazy. I do like that white hat a lot.
Do it.
Yeah, but I don't want to stay up to 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock.
For a hat? Yeah, that's
Come on, 12:01.
No.
I can tell you I stayed up for that Mando jacket because I was like, or was it the Mando or the Fett? It's Fett last year.
Yeah.
And I stayed up for the Fett one because I was like, man, that was cool.
Oh, you should have told me. I would have bought it for you, man.
I couldn't get locked. Like the website just totally locked up.
Well, like I said, I have a Columbia store near me, so yeah.
Yeah, I want the white hat.
If you're at the store and the white hat's there, let us know.
Yeah.
$80. $80.
$80.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. Like I said, like last year, during Boba Fett, there was a line. It wasn't crazy, but man, it's Ahsoka. Ahsoka is like one of the most popular Star Wars characters. So, it's alongside Luke. So I'm not sure how that line's going to be tomorrow. I'll do my best.
I bet your wife will be able to get the woman's jacket. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, it's nice, but what I'm afraid of is that, like, I'm telling you, Ahsoka fans are crazy, man. They are cray. And on top of that, it's actually a pretty nice jacket.
Oh no, it really is. I love the hood.
Yeah,
like everything about it's form fitting. It looks good.
It's got that special lining in there for the winter.
Yeah.
Yep. The reflective.
Yeah, you guys might need that up north. I know you're cold, Jeff.
Yeah, it's cold right now. 33.
Yeah. Dude, it got cold here today. It was 55 and I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's really
But it's going to be back to 70 on Saturday.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would take
that. We just got a cold front.
I'm trying to look for that that episode where they were, wearing that this outfits, because it looks exactly what they were wearing. So,
yeah, I saw it. Somebody had it as they were like when they did an announcement of it, somebody had it in their actual pictures, like the actual
Yeah. Oh, it's $414 for Ahsoka's jacket. Supplies are limited. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Oh, 500 for the other ones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I saw it 140 for the pullover.
Yeah.
They look good though.
That's right up my speed for that. The hat.
So here it is, Disney Springs for people that live around Florida. American Dream, that's where I'm going to. Mall of America, Portland, Meridian, Colorado Springs, Monterey, California, Fresno. So
no New England's.
There's nothing near me.
Yeah. So
come on, Sean, Brentwood.
There you go.
So yeah.
Call it off work.
All right. I'm going to address the chat real quick before we move on to other collectibles talk. We got Derpy 501st. What's up, Derp?
Derp.
Derp's the word. We got Spice Runners Lounge. What's up?
What's up, Eben?
What's going on, Eben? We got Leighton Richards. What's up, Leighton? Thank you for tuning in. We got J2SO. What's up, J2?
What's up, Jason?
We got Do Back. Oh, I love that.
Jason. Another Jason. What's up, Jason?
J&J.
We got RMD Collective. What's up, RMD? Thank you for tuning in. We got Far from Death Star. What's up, Far? He goes, I'm with you, Sean. If Grogu starts flying around with a jetpack or have a Mandalorian fighting skills, done.
Yep, you got that right.
Eben says Jeff sounds like a Wolfman Jack with his new mic. Wow.
Wolfman Jack. I don't even know who that is, Eben. That's pretty old. Wolfman
Well,
Jack.
I know who he is. So.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Coming at you live.
Yeah, speaking
Far from
of
Death
old,
Star says,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll say it later.
Far from Death Star said James Mangold directing Indiana Jones. We in good hands. James Mangold was the only one pushing for a Boba Fett movie before Book of Boba ever was in existence. Oh, okay. And we got McFly.
Hello, McFly.
Hello,
Anybody
McFly.
home?
I think the Ahsoka episode is season 4, episode 14. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna look it up. Yes, Sean.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to the Anthony, the BMX Jedi. It's his birthday today.
Happy
50th. birthday.
50th.
The big one.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
Yeah. So we're headed to Raleigh.
Raleigh holocron.
We're headed to Raleigh this weekend for his birthday bash.
Did you get him an Emperor's cane?
Right.
Yeah,
I got an Emperor's chair, but he's not getting that.
Give him the cane. Yeah. He'll need it soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm excited. I'm probably stay up a little bit. If I don't get it, I'll just get it tomorrow at the Columbia store. Like I said, hopefully it's not. Actually, I'm going to. So it's season 4, episode 14.
Episode 14. Yeah.
4, episode 14. All right, let me just pull that up real quick. All right. Wait, season 4, episode 14. A friend in need. Okay, I don't see it.
Yeah, right. She's
right there. Oh,
yep. Oh, there's the jacket. Nice.
Oh,
nice catch. Good catch.
Thank you, RMD. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. See, now you want it even more. We just sold them more jackets.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to look for the one where Obi and Anakin were wearing it. Let's try and look for it. I love this show, by the way. Ooh. Look at that. Looks very nice.
Very worried.
Who would have thought that? Yeah. Who? Oh, well, that's Ahsoka. Is there one with the Anakin and Obi?
The same episode, right?
It should be the same episode, right?
There was one where they were like outside walking. Like,
yeah.
So that's the blue jacket, the other two?
Yeah, the blue and the white.
Okay. Is it in this episode? Or
I don't think so. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about some of these Hot Toys releases. All right. So the first one, my gosh, Hot Toys is going crazy, man. Seriously. I think Sean, you're getting this one, right?
Yeah. See, that picture looks good. Like people bash on the sculpt. That looks good to me.
You know what? It's one thing with this. What's hurting this portrait is that it looks like John Cena. No, I mean like
what it is when you do say it, you see John Cena's face. But I mean, she's got kind of a square jaw, and like it resembles her.
Does it have the weird eyes? Can you make the eyes do things?
I just think what's hurting this figure is it's not rooted hair.
Oh, I think the rooted hair would make it look worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the rooted hair that's making it look worse. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's sculpted hair, right?
Oh,
I mean, no, I'm sorry. Sculpted hair is making it look worse.
Oh no, I think rooted hair would be worse. I think it'd be everywhere. Because I had that Justice League Wonder Woman with the rooted hair, and it drove me nuts.
You have to spray it every day.
The thing too is that but I just honestly think that like rooted hair has come a long way, especially when it comes to like Queen. Queen Studios. Queen Studios is what's up, Joel? Queen Studios is doing a great job with their rooted hair stuff. Like I mean, look at Asmus with their Gandalf, right?
Yeah, that thing's sick.
That thing's sick. So I just think that for cost purposes, I just think they just went with the sculpted hair, but I don't know. It's just throwing it off, in my opinion. I don't know. There's something that is just looks off with this portrait.
Well, the other thing you gotta be careful with this one too is because I would want to display it like that last picture where she's holding the helmet.
Right? Yeah, see, I'm going to display it. I'm getting this from Off the Racks, and I think they're shipping it soon. He posted in his Facebook group today.
Yeah,
but I'm going to keep the helmet on. The helmet's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, because I actually got Cody holding the helmet, and they're going to go kind of next to each other. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the helmet on.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the helmet on, just because right now what I'm trying to do is collect all the Mandalorians and just display them together.
Yeah.
You know, I'm.
Sub
You
shop.
know what it is? I'm trying to like really. You
Oh,
know
you
what
get a
it is?
Grogu.
Oh, what are the odds of that?
You get a little Grogu wrapped up, all snuzzled.
Yeah.
Really? No, you don't. I was about to
Yeah.
say.
It's in
You
the
get a
picture.
binky. You get a binky.
Oh my goodness, I'm
I'm
tired.
gonna laugh if you
But
open the
anyway,
box and there's a little jetpack in there.
Oh, jeez.
oh my. I'll throw that figure right out the door.
Like setting up.
What's up, Sean? What's going on? So, one thing with this is that, like, one thing with Hot Toys now is that they're just pumping out like no other. I think there's got to be like, I think Off the Rack is. By the way, let's talk about Off the Racks. One of our sponsors for our podcast. Let's give him a shout out. Shameless plug. So, if you guys don't know who Off the Rack Collectibles is, get to know him. He does amazing prices on these statues, figures, and he ships them like at a incredible speed, not warp speed or light speed, but incredible speed. Um, and the prices are great. It's
Oh, yeah.
basically spectacular pretty much every single day with Off the Rack Collectibles, and you save $15 if you use code SithCast on
Yes.
checkout. That's an extra $15, guys. Like
off of an already fantastic price, and I believe these are free shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
does he still have the KX in stock?
Yeah. Yep. Right there.
It's there. It's pre-order. You can pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
didn't they stop that on sideshows?
Yeah, because they exhausted probably all their pre-orders to their their not only to the customers but to their stores. But they sell a certain when Off the Rack Collectibles get these pre-orders, he orders a certain amount, so he still has the KX Enforcer droid for pre-order.
Yeah, I want that Ahsoka right there.
Yeah. So I'm getting the Sideshow from him. Sideshow, yeah, I'm getting Sideshow. I'm getting all of Sideshow from him. No, Sideshow Boba Fett premium format from him.
Nice.
So also, from what I hear, Hunter is releasing pretty soon.
Okay.
So I know he posted that's going to be shipping pretty soon, right, Sean?
I didn't see the Hunter. I kind of had my eye out on the Bo-Katan just because I pre-ordered it.
So yeah, he's got a lot of stuff coming. So like I said, if you don't know Off the Rack Collectibles, get to know them. Great price, great shipping. Sorry.
Yeah,
great price, fast shipping.
Yeah, J2, if you didn't pre-order it, get it from Off the Racks, man. You're gonna save some money, and then use SithCast code, $15 off that.
$15, man, just for a single code. So sorry, I've tickle in my throat. So, anyways, so yeah, shout out to Off the Rack Collectibles. But yeah, so Jeff, are you getting Bo-Katan or?
I am not getting Bo-Katan, but I like it. Looks cool.
Yeah. But yeah, just one thing with Hot Toys, and I sold quite a bit of Hot Toys just recently. Excuse me. It's just getting way too much. I'm just sticking to statues, the best I can. I'm not gonna stop collecting Hot Toys figures, but I gotta just limit the amount of Hot Toys figures I'm getting. Just because you know what, you go down this deep rabbit hole of like, I gotta collect the line, I gotta collect everything, I gotta get the whole team, I gotta get all the clones, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid, and the best way to stop an addict from buying is just to stop buying.
Yeah. What did
I do? I do like the Sideshow. I like the 1/6 with.
Let me reach out to.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, he did post it in the group today, though. So.
He did.
Yeah, let me look.
I like the 1/6 with helmets. Like if you're gonna pair it with a helmet, I like that.
Oh, let me ask him. How dare you?
Now, Jeff, how many you don't have a lot of Hot Toys, do you?
I have like 2 or 3, probably 3.
Yeah, that's not a lot of hot toys.
Yeah.
So,
I used to have more. I'm like PJ. I got rid of a bunch and then flipped all the like statue.
but I tell you what, though, ever since, because I quit this year with hot toys, and I feel relieved, because I always felt like you had to stay up on the game and you had to watch all the review videos, and it was just getting too much. And then the prices kept going up on them, and then the more and more they were release them, you'd have to wait a year. And I'm like, I'm just not in the waiting a year for a Hot Toys figure, because I don't even know if I'm going to like it in a year.
Well, first I liked it. I liked it too for the posability, right? At first, I was like, well, that's cool because you can put them in different things. And then I was thinking, well, like you can change it up like every couple of months if you wanted to. But like, I've never been back even over to those and like repose them.
I've had mine in here for years. They're in the same pose.
Yeah.
So get a statue.
Yeah, basically what it comes down to is just get a statue. For me, at least, I'm not trying to convince anybody to collect differently. For me, I just think that statues have presence. That's the number one thing that like a lot of people go towards when they enter your room. And I'm not trying to impress anybody, but I'm just making a point that when you turn around to your collection and you look at your collection, you look at your statues more than you look at your figures. I feel like with figures, I'm playing around with them a little bit more, like, posing them and stuff. But in terms of when I'm just already have them posed, I'm looking at my statues more. So,
yeah. I mean, this used to be all Hot Toys behind me. Now
I know.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and honestly, like this is what I gravitate to now. Now, granted, Hot Toys is fantastic entry. It's a good entry level to high end collecting. They're not by far cheap, but all of us have been collecting Hot Toys for many, I've done it for over 6 years, and it's like, it's just ready to move on and involve my collection.
Well, I think Hot Toys lost its essence because I used to be super excited when I got a Hot Toy or when they released a figure. I'm like, oh yay! Now they're just like for example, just recently, like they're just pumping like a ton out. I think this week there was like 4 releases from Hot Toys, and usually that's like unheard of.
Yeah, that and then the basic reissues are frustrating.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of reissues, like let's talk about. Great segue, sir. Great.
Yeah, I was leading into that.
great segue. Look at this thing. Look at this. What on earth?
But then there's the surprise right in the middle.
They're reissuing this.
Yep.
So,
it's
yeah.
I'm torn between like reissues because I think it's great for people that didn't get it, but then it's also bad for people that haven't. I feel like it loses its collectability.
Yeah, it just becomes like an expensive Hasbro like figure.
I'm literally torn.
Because if you think about it, look at Hasbro and like the Black Series, like the first wave of the Black Series, right? Those orange, like black and orange boxes, right? And then they reissued them, but better, right? And it's cool. Like you said, it loses its collectability,
Yep.
So
total money grab.
It really is. I mean, like we said earlier, it comes down to cash.
All right,
yeah, they're looking. They're looking out on the websites and stuff, and they're looking at it, and people are looking for it, and they're paying top dollar for the.
Yeah,
and then they're going to reissue.
I mean, I just sold Anakin this summer.
Oh, yeah, it works now. By the way, here's the code. I think it's capital S Sitcast. So try that now.
J2. He said he sold his Anakin in 2019. Screw everyone else. Give me that reissue. Dude, Jason, I get it, man. I get it. Like I was, I got the Mando Death Troopers because I didn't want to spend all that money on the original Death Troopers. And I'm, it's basically a reissue. I get it. Like I said, I'm kind of I see both sides of it, I guess.
Yeah. And mind you, again, we're not trying to convince anybody from to stop collecting Hot Toys. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to limit the amount of Hot Toys I'm getting. Just because, dude, like I feel like I'm afraid to turn my camera around and show you like how many boxes I have of
stacked.
Stacked and I kind of organized it a little bit. So I'll just show you a little bit here. So there's my There's my Salacious Crumb.
Dude, I would have had that thing open first day.
No, I have.
I can't wait.
Wait, just wait and see. You wait and see. You will wait and see.
I'd set him up with a pillow on the couch.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you. All right, non-Star Wars related. I did buy a TV and home theater setup. So let's just say I'm working on it. We're getting there. I got my display cases all ready to rock and roll, baby. So anyway,
nice. Can't wait.
Yeah, no, again, it's just like one of those things, right? You buy like an exotic car and you're like, it's unique, it's cool. You didn't buy it just because it's one of a kind. You bought it because you're like, oh man, I worked so hard and I'm gonna treat myself and I'm gonna buy this like really awesome car. It's like it's only 2,500 made in the country. And I don't know if anybody are car enthusiasts, but back in the day they made Integra Type R, the first one that came to the United States. I think it was back in 1999 or early 2000s. They only made 2,500 in the white to come over here. Now, mind you, you're like, oh, it's cool. But then let's say 2 years later, they released that same car. Wouldn't you be like, what the hell? It's just, instead of it being such a rare Integra Type R, it's just a regular Acura Integra,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like I said, like we're not collecting collectibles for the, for the money or the investment, but it just, for me at least, like I'm collecting it for, it's just, it feels good to have something that it's unique to you, not only to you, but like in general.
Yeah.
And when, like when it starts being mass produced and being reissued, then don't call it a collectible anymore. It's not. It's just a product. It's just a toy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can see, like I said, I see both sides of it, and it's like you're kind of torn on it, but
yeah, you're kind of torn on it. But if it, let's say, like you bought the reissue, Sean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 years later they reissue it again because he shows up in Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Then what do you say? They might remove like an accessory, but honestly, it's the same portrait. It's the same body. It's the same outfit. And
yeah, it's just, by that point I would have been giving up, like, screw this. I'm just like, I'm not buying anything new.
I do.
Yeah.
I do wish that Sideshow would do like, so this right, this particular picture, right? Mm-hmm. Can't they just, like, for the fans be like, okay, we're going to give you, 2 501st and the Anakin, and it's going to be a reduced cost. You're going to pay like, 2 for 3 kind of thing. Like, even that would generate, I think, more people going, oh, that's cool, right? They're going to give me a discount to make the scene.
Yeah, like if you have like this, and then 2 troopers in the back, like, as a set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have been nice too.
Like sell it as a 3-pack or something like that.
Yeah, or a 2-pack even,
Yeah, or even a 2-pack. Yeah, just to complete the scene, so you weren't feeling like you were getting like
ripped
jammed
off
by them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A little bit of a discount.
Shout out to John Hensley, John? aka Off the Rack Collectibles. Again, this is the code. It works. I tried it just now. So yeah, Red 5, it's working. Just let you know. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, Off the Rack Collectibles, want to save some money, definitely go to his website. But yeah, no, I'm torn right now. Like, should I sell my Dark Side Anakin and just get the new one?
If you're going to, now's the time. Because there's no guarantee there's a new one coming soon, but
yeah, it's coming, man.
Well, we all feel like it's coming. Like,
well, look at this hand. You don't get this hand, and
nope.
So with that being said, it's coming.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't ever even notice the hand. Yeah, I would dump that one now because I have a feeling I have a feeling by the first of the year, end of January, they might be announcing that the Anakin.
But here's the thing too, is that like if I dump it, right, then I might miss out on that base, because that base is amazing, you know.
The pit, like the lava thing.
The droid, yeah.
Yeah.
So
look at
and
092 looks like 48-year-old Star Wars addict, and 22 looks like like, look at how chubby he is on the left.
Yeah, and look at this, right?
Suck it in,
like,
boy. Suck it in.
Suck it in.
But here, look at the people are like, it's a joke, right? You know, it is a joke. Like, you got to be kidding me. Like, imagine now you bought this and then this comes out. This is new and improved. So you're like, oh, okay. Like, all right, I got the chubby one.
I got the chubby.
Yeah.
I got the chubby one.
You know?
Yeah.
Look at that. Like, I mean, honestly, Sean, which one would you pick? The left or the right?
I mean, I like the right, but I actually like the coloring on the left.
Yeah. But if
like
you had
the
to
body
pick,
style. Oh, if I had to pick one,
yeah,
I picked the one on the right.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the right. The one on the right looks.
I do like that light blue coloring.
I do like the light blue coloring, but you have to understand that this is a clean version. This is like the more weathered.
Well, I was getting ready to say that one's weathered,
realistic version. You know, you're not like, these clones are not going to battle. They're coming out. Oh man, that was a tough battle, and all their armor's all clean and not jacked up.
Yeah.
So,
look at the lines. Right. Look at the lines underneath underneath the chest plate too. I don't know. It's
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like the one on the left's taller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. He's chubby and tall.
How does that work out?
I mean, but again, like, you know, it just, you know, it's one of those things, like, you know, I'm kind of limiting the amount of Hot Toys I'm getting. I'd rather get the statues, just because you're not tempted to collect all these. Like, you know, if you're a completionist, like, you're not like, oh man, I need to get that now. You know, it's like a new hit from a drug, you know.
But it's not even like, for me, I'm not a completionist. But for me, it would always be, I want to complete the scene, because, you know, I made dioramas and I have to get every figure that's going to go in that scene, you know? So either way, they get you, whether you're a completionist or you're just trying to, you know, complete a scene. Because I mean, when you buy the Hot Toys Emperor Palpatine on the throne, what do you got to get with him? You got to get 2 royal guards to go with him, because it completes the scene. So either way, they get you.
Yeah, I'm tired of Hot Toys charging $300 a fig now and still doing those boring pieces for
absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. And you know what? I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just like a really, really difficult time to collect if you are not careful. And the reason why I say that is that you really have to be super focused in what you want in your collection. You have to get the best of the best, so that when they do reissue something, you're not like, ah, shit, you know, like. So, and that's why I'm leaning more towards statues, just because, you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, like with the new Mythos Vader, like, I know for a fact that they're not going to remake that again. You know,
right. Well, they're making 11,000 of them. So
yeah, well, they're making 11,000 of them.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a while, but still, it's still kind of, you know, unique to your collection. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, but I'm actually gonna hold off on buying it. I'm not gonna buy it right away, just because I want to get some stuff paid off and, you know, get all the finances balanced. So I'm not in a hurry, because it's not gonna sell out. Same thing with the Ahsoka one.
Yeah.
But with saying that, I do have like over $140 in Sideshow that I don't want to lose. So most likely I'm going to throw it on one of those. And so I'll buy one of those statues from Sideshow, and I'm probably going to buy the other one from John off the racks.
Yeah.
Again, I only have one thing from Sideshow right now that's coming, which is that Mythos Vader.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. I don't have anything else.
Yeah. But yeah, again, it's the climate has changed compared to collecting, I would say 5 years ago, just because we didn't have so many companies coming out with so many figures
That's
or
the
or
thing.
such. Now there's like so many companies coming up with like different IPs and things like that. So many studios, so you really have to hone down your collection. You know, especially even with Hot Toys too, right? Like they're releasing everything. So now it's like, well, should I just stick to original trilogy? Should I stick to Trooper? Should I stick to Mandalorian? You really have to be focused. Unless you have endless funds and you could collect everything, then great.
Well,
So
it's kind of like what Joel's saying in the chat, right? So if you're focused and you have a specific thing, like Joel, obviously, right? We all know Joel, right? He needs that posability,
Yeah.
and he'll order like 6 of the one thing to make other things, right?
yeah,
But it's a very unique case, right? So
yeah.
I don't know.
And here's another one that got released.
Yeah. I didn't think this was going to come out, to be honest with you.
I didn't think so either, but again, they're riding the horse that is Mando, and it's Mando's is hot right now, and these figures are easy to make. It's just a repaint of the Death Watch, right?
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
So
We're gonna
can you
get
imagine?
blasted with Mandos.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh. It's gonna
Mandalores. I mean, we're gonna get
Yes.
blasted.
we're
And you
just
know
gonna
there's
get.
going to be some cool ass Mandalorians.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
just-
and that's why, like, for me, like, that's why I sold my Troopers, just because if I had to keep one, I would keep the Mandalorians, because I love the Mandalorians more. I love the Troopers, and some people might be more Trooper people, then they might collect all the different styles of Troopers, which is great.
yeah.
But to me, I'm more Mando. But what do you think, Sean, about this release?
Surprising. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to come out. And like you
Mhm.
said, BMX Jetta and I were talking. It's like, yeah, it's just a repaint of it. I mean, but if you're into collecting Mandalore, this is definitely for you. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah.
And then you've got Casca Reeves. Now, has she been announced yet, or we're still waiting on Casca Reeves? I can't remember.
She's not released yet, but yeah,
Okay.
she's already up for, I believe, pre-order.
Yeah, you think just because they have a head sculpt with that one's probably taking a little bit longer, where this one's pretty much a repaint.
Yeah, that's why it's taking a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, looks great. I mean, definitely if you're collecting Mandalorian. Oh, Grogu's back.
Oh, there you go.
Put him I swear, you can't you can't shake him.
Son of
put him in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Jeff? What do you think about this release?
I like it. I mean, I like the the Mandalores, right? Like we're gonna get flooded with those, but like I don't know. I feel like you can pick then and choose. Like if you're gonna set up a little Mandalore display.
What do you think the price point? What do you think the price point will be on this?
This?
Yeah.
Which one? This? This figure?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's released.
I didn't even look because I'm not buying.
I didn't look either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how much it is.
Is it it's 230?
235 on Off the Rack Collectibles.
Yeah.
So again, if you want to save some money, shameless plug, Off the Rack Collectibles, $15 off, and you get it for $220.
Yeah.
So the thing I also learned about these figures is like, so they came out with that Lando in the skiff outfit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I thought for sure, like, man, I gotta buy that thing because like it's gonna sell out, it's not gonna be available. And like it's still, you can still get the damn thing, and they lowered the price point.
Dude, I thought Bespin Lando was gonna fly off the shelf, and he's still there.
But I bought it because I was like, shit, it's gonna sell out. I gotta get it.
No.
Yeah.
None of this stuff.
Well, that was always the case too, right? That's one thing with Star Wars fans or collectors, at least. It's like, oh, I wish they made Bespin Han or Bespin Luke or Snowspeeder Luke. Okay, so why is it still available? Snowspeeder Luke is still available,
and that's I'm looking at him. That best figure of last year, I think, in my opinion.
Did you turn him?
I think that figure is fantastic. Do what?
Did you turn him, Sean?
Flip him up?
Is he him upside down?
No, I've just got him standing there holding the helmet. And I've got the sideshow X-Wing Luke too. So I'm going to do a Dagobah scene. I might get Brian from Brian Dioramas. I'm going to reach out to him and maybe do a Dagobah diorama and stick it in.
I just want to see somebody flip them upside down in like a Besta or a cabinet or something. Because
yeah,
look cool,
like the harpoon.
Yeah, and build out like a underbelly of the AT-AT.
Did you see the guy that works with Adam Savage? He did something like that. Like he did like a little. He did like a little diorama of the underbelly of the AT-AT, and he put magnets, and then he hung them. It looks pretty.
You're right.
Cool.
I did see that. It did look cool.
Yeah,
I do remember seeing that now.
Yeah, but again, it's just it's just crazy, man. Like the amount of figures that are coming out and products, and just to talk about more of the products that are coming out. You want Rancor? You want Rancor? Jeff, you want a Rancor?
Yeah, let's go.
Sean, do you want a Rancor?
Always, we need Rancor.
Well, here you
Not
go.
that one. No.
Nose ring Rancor.
Well, here it is. You're getting one from Iron Studios, 1/10 scale.
I don't think I've seen this one.
No, I haven't seen this one either.
You're 2000 late, Sean and Jeff.
I
You're
know.
2000 and late.
Wow. It only says 2 hours ago from Iron Studios. So.
Oh, you're 2000 late.
I'm 2 hours late.
You're 2 hours late and 2000 late. So,
how tall is this thing?
I'm not sure.
What does that say? Right,
120.
1/20th is our latest
demi scale. What the hell is a demi scale?
That's what I'm saying. What the freaking size is that?
Oh, but you can say, "I'm in it."
Oh, you're getting it. Yeah,
to win it.
You gonna get that?
I love it. Listen. Not a lot of people may be fans of the show, but
was the Rancor that color? Was he that color in the show? I can't remember.
It's CGI, so I don't know. Yeah, I think it's close to what the color he was in the show. So
no,
give it to me. Give it to me.
Joel and Jason are working deals in the chat. They're so funny. Working deal for a Janko in the chat. Pretty funny. Yeah, I would.
There you go. That calls for.
You gonna do a spin?
This calls for
a double spin. Double spin. There it is.
Not that spin. So, but yeah, I'm in. Anything Rancor, I'm in. So
demi scale though, that's weird.
Yeah.
I bet you if this is like freaking,
it's gonna be like this big.
Like quasi. It's quasi.
It's my cute little Rancor. I keep him on my desk.
Yeah. I put him around my neck.
I put him around my neck.
Yeah.
I take him with me everywhere.
But it's crazy. Iron Studios is killing. I think they're a great company. And it's one of those things too, is like if you don't want to go big and you want to go a little just because you have a small real estate to display Star Wars collectibles, then you could go Iron Studios. So it's basically you have so many options, right? And for a collector and for a consumer, that's great. But if you're a consumer or collector like me, in terms of being like a huge Star Wars fan, it's hard to collect them all. So you got to be selective. So at least for me.
Well, I like Iron Studios. Their level is going up too, right? You can definitely tell that they're trying to improve their stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. Anyone getting it? Anyone getting it?
Probably not. It's a boba. Book of boba.
It's a boba. It's a boba.
It's a boba.
I'd have to see like the size comparison and stuff. It is pretty cool. I mean, I like it that was probably the only cool thing in boba.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's the Rancor.
I like the Tuscans. I like Tuscans.
Yeah. Here's another one.
Oh yeah, this one's sweet.
Cool. Come to Papa.
Yeah, this is sweet.
And this is Iron Studios, right? So now they got the worldwide license for Star Wars. Yeah. So you know what that means? We're gonna get more quarter scale statues from them.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be able to distribute it in the United States. So
I like when you announce stuff now too, because like this is the first time I've been on the show where Sean like looks up and he's like,
"Oh, I'm already replacing stuff."
can I swap out over there?
But it's just one of those things now. Like as more and more cool things start coming out, you start looking at your collection and go,
"What can I get rid of?"
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? I love Hot Toys, but man,
But look at this. It's
But
amazing.
look at this.
Yeah.
But look at this. And you're like, now you're coming, you're coming across this crossroads where you're like, all right, should I buy this or should I buy more Hot Toys? What am I doing? What is my focus? For me,
that's what I'm thinking about that. So PJ, it's one thing about that XM, XM Boba Fett. You know, the one where he's like taking off and he's got the gun out and the cape. It just ties it. It's an amazing statue, but it like ties up so much damn room.
Yeah,
I know. It's heavy too.
It is.
It's very heavy. I mean, you could get it at a great price now. I'm pretty sure someone's selling it for like $600-700. So,
yeah,
and when I bought that, dude, when I bought that thing like day one, and I paid like I think out the door shipped $1,100.
Yeah,
you know, just because it was just released. It was this is another company that's pumping out another Star Wars statue. Back then it was only Sideshow, and I was like, I'm a Boba Fett fan, sold, buying it. So
I think I'm boxing them up, and then I'm gonna replace them with something eventually.
Do you have him?
Yeah, I got him. He's in the corner over there.
Do it. Just keep him. But to be honest, like, you know what's the best way to keep your collectibles and prevent you from selling them or thinking about just, or being more focused? The best way to be more focused is start looking at your collection and go, you know what? I am going to throw out the box for this statue because I am going to keep it forever.
I started doing that also.
Yeah.
That will prevent you from selling any statues, man.
At least a shipper.
At least a shipper, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, like I started looking because right now, like I took all my boxes out of like the storage unit and just put it in my garage. I got so many boxes, man, and I'm like so tempted to like just throw them out.
Yeah.
But then when I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I should throw out the ones of the statues of the ones I'm gonna keep, right?
Yeah.
Well, look at the size of that. I mean, you have that, PJ. Look at the size of that XM Fett.
Yeah,
that box is fucking huge.
Yeah, it's like unnecessarily big, right? I mean, it's cool because it protects your statue when you're shipping it, right? But you're like, oh my gosh, what? This box adds like another like 10 to 15 pounds to this.
Plus, if you ship that thing right now, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, it's just gonna be expensive.
$300. Yeah, forget it.
Yeah. Anyone getting this? Anyone getting this?
Very, very tempted. Like I'm already eyeing up space. Like, what am I gonna do? Because I do want to get the Mythos, the new Mythos one. But this would look really cool with Marcel's print of the McCoy.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm contemplating. When's it go on sale?
Oh, they said soon.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
So no price. What do we think those prices going to be on this?
I don't.
I say close to 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got a throne too.
I was thinking 850 to 9. Yeah.
Yeah. And then on top of it, you got the legendary scale Yoda. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yep, dude. I'm getting legendary scale Yoda. I
got that one on order too.
Yeah, that one I'm getting.
I declare bankruptcy.
Yep, I'm declaring bankruptcy. Man, holy moly! So you're doing it, Sean?
Honestly, I don't know if I want to get this one or the Mythos. The Mythos Vader one.
Sounds like both.
The problem is real estate, because you did just remind me of the legendary scale Yoda. Because when I was putting these Vestas behind me and I'm over here going, okay, I'm going to get this, put this here. I completely forgot about that. And I have to get that Yoda.
Sean, I'm going to send you. So there's like a tree stand looking thing on Amazon right now. And it looks so like Yoda. It's like,
really?
It would be cool in the room. And then you put the Yoda on top of it. It looks freaking cool.
Oh, yeah. Send me the link. Yeah.
I'll send you the link after the show.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. How about you, Jeff? Are you getting this?
Yeah, I think so. It's Vader on throne.
Yeah. like
Yeah,
like
it
you know what I'm
is,
saying?
man.
It's so good.
I like.
I mean,
it.
yeah, and I don't even care that it doesn't have any light up features, right?
I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
it's going to. So, but so badass.
Yeah.
Look, you even put a light behind that. You put a little red light or a little LED behind that thing. It's got some glow behind it in red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All day.
yeah. I like it a lot.
Do it. Just do it. Just do it,
Yeah,
everyone.
we'll see the price and yeah.
Okay, I mean, what would be the sweet spot? I mean, obviously being realistic, what would be the sweet spot for that statue where you go, you know what, I must get it.
Like 725, 750.
I got you. 720. Yeah, 750. 750 is
Yeah.
for me. How about you, Jeff?
Yeah, I was gonna say 758. So
It's like prices, right?
My gosh.
751. I bid 751.
$1.
Well, I was gonna say, Jeff, you were the one who was saying like your ranking for Andor. It was like 7.85.
Well, that was because you did some like, what was it, 7.90 the other night?
Yeah, he's like 7.875.
I'll take a 7.925. Yeah.
Dude, 7.95. Okay. So yeah, that's my rating for Andor. I won't give it an 8. I'll give it a 7.95. Hold on. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? There's so many things to talk about. Oh my gosh. Oh, did anyone pick? Yeah, did anyone pick up anything from Black Friday? Let's start with Jeff. Let's start with our guest for tonight.
Yeah, so I've been back and forth on like, do I save up, get the Regal robot chair like Sean got on order for the Emperor, or do I go and get something else? And then right, boom, Secret Labs like released their like Star Wars chairs.
Great segue because I have it up.
Nice.
Yeah. I have it up.
Yeah.
Yep. So I know we were talking off the show about it too, because it was like,
I got the
black one, you get the white one.
I like
the white one just fits my room. So
the white
fits your room, dude.
The white
fits your room.
So now I'm like, when is the shit shipping? I think I ping Secret Labs every day. So
yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I picked up the white one. It looks good.
Yeah. I really like that white one.
Yep. I got the extra armrest too. The extra like,
you know what, knowing my luck is that I'm gonna pick up the, I already pre-ordered the black one, and when I get it in, they're gonna release like a Vader and a Boba Fett, and I'm gonna be super freaking pissed. Yeah. I'm like, you better. I mean, I'm gonna be happy with. I'm gonna keep it anyway. So
do you read have you read the comments in some of the other places that people are like, this is bullshit, you came out with this and I want a skin for this, like, because they were like, I just bought a chair like less than a year ago and I've been waiting for Star Wars, and so people actually are a little mad about it. So
I didn't even notice the Arabish on the front of the black one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll mute this.
I think there's some Arabish on the white one on the back.
On the back?
It's on the back of it, like running down the back of it. But yeah I got that.
What else?
I got the Regal robot, the Tauntaun busts.
Did you?
But you got the no way.
The Tauntaun.
Yeah, I bought them.
Yeah.
Dude,
you got the Tauntaun bust?
The four heads.
Oh, the little. In our mind, we started thinking the Tauntaun.
No, not that giant one.
That's why I was like, holy crap, Jeff. That's
no, I don't have any room for that.
And you waited to tell us on the show and not before?
No, I got the 4 busts, and then I also bought the regular maquette.
The maquette.
Tauntaun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That pair nicely. I think so.
Yeah, because now I'm it's like all of us, right? And Sean, you do the same things. Like you start to think about like groupings of things, right? Yeah. So I already have those custom painted 1/10 scale Tauntauns with Han and Luke. Yep. So I'm gonna put the Tauntaun with that, and then the 4 busts, and run a Tauntaun display. In fact, I changed it. See, it's back here.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna look good.
So put the there and then the 4 busts.
Yeah, I was looking at the maquette because it's still they've got them the signature series too with Phil Tippett, and I was like, man, but I didn't want to spend that much money on that because it does look cool, but I'm not going to have the mini bust to go with it, and it just would look out of place, mainly because it's not painted and it just wouldn't go anywhere. I just that's the reason I kind of backed off on that.
Plus and I was talking about it with J2SO is the mini busts. Like when Tom released them, and he was like, I was on the live stream too. I was like, I'm like, wow, those are cool. And like, I'm talking to Jason, and he was away from it, and I'm like, he's gonna launch them, and they're gonna be super expensive. And then when he released the price point, it's like, probably one of the more affordable things Tom has launched.
And you get 4.
You get 4, and they're pretty good size.
Yeah.
So I think he's down to like 25 or 24, something like that. So.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't sell out yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have very many left.
You're talking about
the left.
This one.
Yeah.
These weren't on. Were these on sale? You said.
And he was doing free shipping, I think, on them. No, maybe he wasn't. No, it was the maquette. He was doing free shipping on the maquette.
Yeah.
These were just normal.
Yeah, this is too new to do discounted.
Yeah.
So you get
$449.
You get the maquette and the 4 busts?
No, 4 busts. Just 4 busts.
Yeah.
He's just picturing them with the maquette.
Oh, that's such a tease.
Yeah, I know, right? Maquette and 4 busts sold.
Yeah.
I'm like, sold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I to be honest, I'm just waiting for the gaffy stick.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be I don't know. It's like, oh cool, I wanted to display psych. Stab myself like as I twirl that thing around.
Break the lamps in the house and
yeah. You know I'm gonna be doing it, and people that get them, they're not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, let me put this in my." Start like twirling, throwing it up in the air,
So I got these. I got the chair. What else? Oh, and I got the I took advantage of the Corban Saber.
Oh yeah.
Saber
nice.
Discounting.
Was it buy 2 get 1? What was it?
On the empties, it was buy 2 get 1 from the bargain bin, which the bargain bin for him was like basically his empties were in there anyways.
Yeah, they got some nice stuff in that bargain bin.
Yeah, so I got what did I get from him? I got the I got the Sifo-Dyas Saber.
Okay.
Sifo-Dyas. I got another Ventress because I only had 1 of those, so I got both of those now, so 2.
Nice.
I got a Malik Saber and a Bane Saber.
Oh, nice. Geez, you went crazy, dude.
I tell you, the real question is, did you tell your wife you bought all this stuff?
I won them.
Oh, that's right.
On Corban's big giveaway. Yes, I won.
I forgot to print
you guys are such amateurs.
I only the thing is with the sabers too, with spacing, like I only have room for like 4 more sabers in the cases I have.
Guys, come on. Let me just tell you.
Disappointing.
Liz, just please use this excuse. Okay? Post this on your on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
And for the people listening, this is the meme. It goes, please be careful when ordering online this holiday season for scams. I ordered my wife some jewelry and they sent me Star Wars collectibles.
I did have one of those moments the other day because so Heather, which is my wife, she came down and she came into the office. She's like, hey, what go for a walk or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. And she came in and she's like, what the hell is that? She looked in the corner because the K2SO, she hadn't seen it yet.
How do you hide that?
To be honest, it's called having a separate credit card and you're paying it off monthly so that.
But it's an 8-foot droid. You've got to see the crates in the garage.
No, she came in and she's like, "Oh," she goes, "Well, that's a little scary." I'm like, "Well, he's a good droid. He's not gonna come to life at night or anything." She goes, "Does he talk?"
He's reprogrammed.
Like, not yet. Yeah, not yet. He doesn't talk. Yeah. So I had one of those.
My wife is gonna like karate chop me in the neck when she sees when I put Salacious Crumb up. Like what the? This is what you spend your money on freaking like monsters that look like freaking
Space monkey.
That's my character off limits. Like she's like, you don't bring any size of that one in here, right? I have a little tiny one that goes with the Java.
Oh, she doesn't like it, man.
If my wife ever told me that, divorce.
She does not like that monkey.
You cannot bring any rancors in this house. Well, I want a divorce.
Everything else is good.
Divorce. I want
everything else is
now.
fine.
You ever watch what's the Dane Cook? I want a divorce. I want a divorce. So he's from New England, by the way. So
yeah, he is. Yeah, those are my pickups. That's what I got.
Nice. Yeah, congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats. And to be honest, I'm so happy you picked up the chair.
I know
because now I have someone to relate to, and we could feel bad about buying. Was it how much? Mine came out to what, six and change with the. I didn't do anything to it. So.
Yeah,
something like that.
No, actually, yeah, because with the arm things, it was like I think it was like $700 with the arm. But they have free shipping too.
But to be honest, like Secret Lab, they're great chairs. Like, I have a DX Racer, and this thing is like 5 years old and it's still comfortable as hell. So, the one thing about, chairs like these is that you worry about like the foam, like, going down, but they guaranteed me a lifetime warranty that it's never going to go down, and it still hasn't. So
nice.
Well, Scott Barry I think he has a Secret Labs chair either in the studio or somewhere, but he swears by it. He's like, I love that thing.
Yeah. And the one thing too is that I actually bought a cheap gaming chair before, some like these newer ones. And mind you, like it's one of those things where the foam just disappears and there's like screws that's like coming up your butt.
Oh,
you're like, and you sit there, you're like, okay,
like a nail bed. You're like,
you're like, okay, I think I need to replace this thing.
Yeah, Jeff. By the way, your R2 looks killer.
Yeah, I love that thing.
It came out nice. Now. Yeah, the weathering looks really good on it. It looks good.
Yeah, he's good. I had to hook him up to the sound I had to hook up to a separate like voice command thing so I could turn him off during the conference call.
Oh, I got you.
Because sometimes the motion picks me up. So
yeah. Well, congratulations, Jeff, on your most recent Star Wars Bounty pickups. All right, let's go to Sean. Anything recently?
I I got this from our buddy Joel. So
nice. Let me see.
So this is the Luke Skywalker Hoth.
Yeah, for your
for the Wampa diorama.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm actually almost done with that. So I got that this week. I actually picked this up. This came in last week. This is the Roman props.
Oh, nice. Very nice, sir.
Graflex. Nice. Yeah, version 5 Graflex ESB Luke hilt. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. So I've got the Roman props Obi-Wan now. So now I've got this to go next to it. Awesome. My next upgrade is going to be the get rid of the Disney Parks Vader one and get a more accurate Vader. So I need to kind of research. I don't know if Romans is the most accurate one or not.
I think Romans is pretty good, actually, Sean.
Yeah,
on the Vader too.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm kind of looking at that, and then so I traded a diorama for that Luke with Joel. So
nice.
So that was a good deal. And then the only thing I actually bought for Black Friday, which I actually, it was that pre-Black Friday deal with the RS helmet. So I got the ESB stunt helmet from RS. And then Blaster Factory announced their Leia blaster.
Ooh.
So I've been waiting a year and a half for this thing. And it came out, and it's kind of expensive it's non-painted, so you have to paint it yourself. So I talked to BMX Jedi, and then I kind of researched painting it, and they've actually got some videos on their YouTube channel where he was painting an E11 Stormtrooper blaster. I'm like, all right, I can paint this thing. So they offered like a 20% off discount, and that's what sold it for me. So it basically knocked the higher price down to a normal price. So I ended up purchasing that. So, and honestly, like you don't see that many Leia blasters out there, like
No, you
replicas.
don't. No.
And then the only one that's like any good is the Master Replicas one, and that thing's like $5,000. This thing is a lot cheaper than $5,000, and it's machined from the actual gun itself. So, Field Marshal's the guy that runs it. So he gets the actual parts, he 3D scans them, and he machines them out of aluminum. And you put it together like you do a real gun, and he just removes the firing pin. So you're getting probably one of the most accurate Leia blasters out there. I think it's going to be more accurate than the Master Replicas one, because I think they just laser scan that. This is the real gun with all the real parts, and it's duplicated. It's amazing. Like, I can't wait to get it.
When's it shipping?
He didn't say. He didn't say when it was going to ship. And I got a call from Regal Robot today, so they will be shipping the Emperor's chair early.
Oh my gosh!
So she said to keep a lookout for a phone call from the shippers,
from the CEO
18-wheeler.
himself.
Yeah, the freight. Yeah, pretty much the freight company.
From the CEO himself, Tom Spini, is going to call you. Hey, it's on this way.
Be like, Tom, you're not going. Why don't you come to the beach and hang out, man? Just just throw it on the back of the truck, because then I don't have to throw away that giant crate that's coming in.
Yeah,
but
that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. She called today, and she's like, "Are you sure you want it early?" I'm like, "Yes." I was like, "Yes."
No, just hold on to it.
Twisted my arm, man. Yeah.
You sure you don't want it next year? December next year? You sure?
No. But yeah, so that was a good phone call today to get that in. But really, Black Friday, only thing was that blaster, and I think it's a limited run on them, so I don't know how many he's making. So I wanted it for a year and a half, so I just went for it.
Yeah, well, congratulations. That's a great looking chair. So
I think people are getting the Blaster Factory Mando in right now too.
Are they?
Bought some of the Mando.
Yeah,
blasters. So.
Yeah, dude, that 20% off is pretty nice. Little deal.
Yeah,
we got Scott Berry in the chat. What's up, Scott?
What's up, Scott? By the way, you're also getting this one in, right? We forgot to talk about the Captain Vaughn.
Oh yeah, the Vaughn. Yeah.
So yeah, another drop by Hot Toys. This one didn't come with a portrait. It's almost like the Commander Cody helmet, but just painted like a 501st, like 501st paint. Yeah. So
we don't get a reissue Obi-Wan with this.
I know, right? But can you imagine, like, geez, man, Hot Toys is seriously like nonstop with these figures.
Your bounty pickup picture behind there. I have to get something to show you. So I'm gonna put myself on.
I'm sorry.
The camera. I'm gonna get the. I need to get something. See that bounty pickup that you're using for the podcast one. Let me show you something. I'll bring it back in a second.
Okay.
Jeff's probably got the real painting.
Yeah, he's probably got the real painting. But yeah, man, this is you're getting this one right from.
No, the only two Hot Toys I have in pre-order right now is I'm going to get the Jessie instead of this one. So I'm getting Jessie and Bo-Katan. And honestly, that's going to be it for a while for Hot Toys. Because I was going to get the R5 D4, but I'm looking at the Sideshow one right now. It's just not worth spending that much money just to like have a slight upgrade, because this Sideshow one's really good.
Yeah.
Look at people.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. You were getting those signed. I remember this. Yeah.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Now the guy that played Dengar's dead, right?
Yeah, he's a boxer. He's a boxer. He passed away before anybody knew that he played Dengar.
Oh, wow.
So the only thing you can do is get you can get Mally on it. Mally was the guy that did some of the outfits.
Okay.
Dengar. So
yeah, I hope so too. J2. I hope they announced Jesse too, and some of the other ones. But it's just way too much, man. Just way too much. If it's a character in Star Wars, Hot Toys is gonna make them. So, well, congratulations, Sean, on your
thanks, man.
Star Wars bounty pickup. Same to you, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right, so to me, we're gonna be on for another 2 hours because I got. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to get a snack.
Yeah, Sean, you could take a nap and come right back, and I'll still be going. All right, so let's start off with Rock'em Sock'em socks. I bought some socks.
Wouldn't be Christmas without it.
I know. No. I gotta get some socks like that.
Dude, it was 50% off, and
I like the Jawa ones. Those are cool.
Oh, look at the Palpatine ones on the right.
Yeah, the Palpatine. I mean, I got some Bobas. I got some Jar Jar Binks.
I guess I gotta get Han Solo ones.
Dude, I got it's Cloud City themed socks.
Oh, nice.
It was because I love those the different and then Dagobah too. They got the Dagobah one. So I mean, it's cool, I love socks.
Yeah,
Boss Nas. They got what's his name, Watto. And these were 50% off. They're only $10.
Did you get Jar Jar socks?
Yeah, I got Jar Jar socks. I was like, man, I got Anakin.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh, you got to get the ones that are just a little bit further down, the left and the right face.
To be honest, I was gonna get these, but they were just too freaky for me. I'm like, I'm gonna freaking. This is just. It's just way too freaky.
Misa feet cold.
Misha bad.
Jason, you got to get those Django's. You're still in the chat.
So yeah,
those are cool.
Yeah,
I would have bought those for $10. You didn't say anything about those.
I like these Hoth ones. Those are
these. Yes, I got the Cloud. I got the Cloud City and the Dagobah.
Yeah, I want the Hoth ones.
I got the Hoth one and the Tatooine. I wish they would put them in a painting because they look so good,
Yeah.
Or not a painting, art print. So yeah, I got these. You guys know I got the Dark Side bedding.
Yep.
It's shipped. I can't wait to get them in. Let me pull that up.
He's like, I can't wait to break them in.
Show you the dark side of the Force, my love.
I'll show you the dark side, baby.
Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to look it up. Anyway, what else did I get? Oh my gosh, I had so many things.
Rock'em socks now.
Yeah. Oh, they're great.
We need to be sponsored by Rock'em Socks.
I know. We always talk about them. We should get sponsored by them.
Yeah.
Heroes and Villains. Star Wars. Okay, here. I got some t-shirts from Heroes and Villains.
Nice.
Let me just pull them up in a second. So they had a sale too. Because their sale was like, I think I forgot, it was like 30 to 50% off. So I'm wearing one now.
Oh, those gloves are cool. The ones in the upper right.
They got
I like those.
They're cool, man. The lay one's a little scary, but here, let me pull up some of the.
I need some new gloves anyways too.
Yeah. You guys buy any?
It's freaking cold up here.
You poor guys.
Yeah.
Those are dope on the upper right, the Rebel ones. The orange. I really like those. Look at those. Those are sweet.
Yeah.
Well, plus people don't realize too when you,
$32, Jeff.
In the snow, you need something that's a little bright.
They're still, some of them are still on sale actually. I guess they're continuing their sale because they haven't taken off the sale prices on these. I forgot which one I got. I bought these. I bought more of these. I got the Darth Revan one, the Boba Fett one I got.
Nice.
So, and what's cool too is that like they have rewards points. So, obviously the more you buy, the more rewards. Dude, like some of them were free. Some of my t-shirts were free because I bought so many things from them. So it's cool that I got these too. The slides.
Are those to go with the Anakin? Didn't you get Anakin flip-flops?
I got the Anakin flip-flops. I still love those.
I remember that.
Dude, I love them. So
I hate sand.
That's funny.
What else? I feel like I bought so many things that I just can't think of.
Sand gets everywhere.
The gloves are cool. I might go back and get the gloves.
Dude, those gloves are sweet.
Yeah. What else did I get? Oh my gosh. Oh, I went outside. Oh, I got the EFX helmet. They were on sale for $280.
Dude, that is a steal.
Dude, that's
direct lineage too for two.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
and hold on, let me go on my sideshow thing.
Yeah, that Boba EFX, I have it already, but also I got lucky because when I did buy it, I had a bunch of sideshow points, so I roughly paid about 280 for it.
Yeah, to be honest, I was kind of like hoping there was more stuff like you know being on sale. I was kind of disappointed that the Vader one. I reached out to John from Off the Racks to see if he had some left, but
Mm-hmm.
um unfortunately, he sold out of them. So
Yeah.
I was hoping Sideshow would try to get them off their warehouse because there's like I think like 5,000 of them, about 5,000 of them made
Wow.
or something like that. I forgot. It was a big ES edition
Mm-hmm.
size. Um, oh my god, there was so much more. I thought I picked up. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think of any. I finally opened this guy. This up.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
You have the other one coming then, too?
The Rex, yeah. I'm gonna
Rex,
I
yeah.
got this from Off the Racks.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, yeah. People are sleeping on Kotobukiya. Their paint jobs are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But mind you, these are made out of PVC and they're light.
Yep. Yeah,
So
I've got
the paint on the PVC it's easier to paint on a PVC, I guess you could say, rather than on the resin. So color accuracy is there.
Yeah, I've got that Kotobukiya Mando, like where he's kind of leaned back, kind of like
Yeah,
gunslinger. Yeah.
dude, I'm kicking myself. I should have bought the Sideshow had the Ewoks one with the
Yeah.
for on sale for like $140 from
Oh,
200.
really?
I should have
Nice.
bought it. I'm such a jerk.
You jerk.
I know. Call
Damn
me a
you,
jerk.
PJ.
I know. But Sean Miller says the gloves are cool, not needed here, but cool nonetheless. Sean Miller says all the Rockham Boba socks are either Book of Boba or Return of the Jedi Boba. No Empire Strikes Back Boba. Shame.
That is a shame. That is a damn shame.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with more. I don't know. I think that's it. I think I sworn. I bet you once we end the show, I'm like, shit.
Boom.
I forgot to mention.
Well, you got the chair. You got the black chair.
Oh yeah. Well, I got the Secret Lab chair.
Was that your biggest pickup? Was the chair, the Secret Lab?
Yeah, because it was like $600 something.
Yeah.
And then I got the Boba Fett EFX helmet. I'm trying to think what else. I was gonna I know it had some sales, but I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I was just like, man, I should have bought something to there. Especially the Jango Fett helmet. I want that helmet, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so here it is. And
I think
mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go with the Novos X-Wing fighter Luke one because I was gonna try to get RS to do it, and they're just too busy. And it's like, I mean, here it's laser scan, correct? Like,
yeah, laser scan. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because and I think it's like one of the cheaper ones. There it is in upper left.
Yeah. And it's cool too because you can actually look. Can you imagine, Sean?
Yeah, dude.
Jeff
rolling up to ICC will look like pimps.
Yeah, you're thinking what I'm thinking. Come on, guys. Yeah. Let's be the ISB.
And I'm gonna get the Emperor's cane, and I'm gonna walk in.
ISB.
The Imperial. Yeah, come on.
Well, I'll
get
show
the cape. Cape.
Oh, dude, that'll be awesome.
How about that? Let's do it.
Yeah, Jeff, if you go, you got to jump on the podcast when we do it live there.
Yeah.
All right.
I get you and Jason.
I didn't buy any tickets for that thing yet. I got the hotel, but not the tickets.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, like I mean, we've got press passes, but I'm going to end up getting the VIP, and I'm probably going to buy it like probably in March, and then the cons at the end of May, because the VIPs are kind of expensive, so I don't think they're going to go sell out too much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the reason I'm getting the VIP. Yeah, the reason I'm doing VIP because Friday is VIP only, and you can get all your autographs done in one day, and then Saturday you could just kind of chill out. because you really think about it, you spend half the day waiting in line. Well, Friday with that VIP pass, you walk right in, done.
It does seem like he is setting up for a big announcement too for somebody that's going to be there, because the way he's like talking about how the layout is going to be and everything else.
Yep. We heard some rumors last year. I'm not going to say anything because it's just rumors. But if they get the one person that was rumored, holy crap!
Well, let's not talk about it then until we buy our VIP tickets.
Yeah, I'm not saying a word.
Yeah,
and it wasn't from the guy that runs it either. It was, I think we were talking with Josh Pence and we were speculating some stuff.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Sean Miller says, do yourselves a favor with your Boba EFX helmet. Take some testers, matte spray finish and spray it on. It'll make the helmet look so much more authentic and take away any shine. All right, I'll try that. But yeah, it has Lineage. It's $280. I couldn't pass that deal up.
No.
Also, I just want to announce that we are going to be giving this Iron Studios Jabba the Hutt Deluxe Art Scale 110 scale, not quasi or demi scale, but 110 scale Jabba the Hutt statue, courtesy of specfictionshop.com. Details to follow. Also, if you guys want to save some money from with Spec Fiction, please use code Paradox for an extra $10 off your purchase. But yeah, this is going to be given away.
That's the 100th episode giveaway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm still working out the details with Todd from Spec. So definitely stay tuned.
Yeah, the paint job looks good on this.
Yeah, I actually have it.
Do you?
Well, not the one I'm giving away, but my very own. Man, we give away good stuff here, man. Seriously.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think last year, thanks to Todd, we gave away at XM Studios Luke Skywalker, and then also thanks to John from Off the Rack Collectibles, we gave away a Shore Trooper and an art print too.
Yep.
What are we doing to our viewers, man? We spoil them.
Giveaways. I need to become a viewer.
I know. I'm like, hey Jeff, take over Sithcast. Me and Sean are gonna go. Are gonna try to win these things.
Jeff, you got to take my place for like 3 months.
Wait, what happened to Sean?
Hey, we're
trying to win the giveaway.
Where's PJ and Sean? It's only Jeff now. He's talking by himself all the time.
Yeah, we'll get J2SO. You guys can run the show for about 3 months.
We'll just run it for a little bit.
And then we'll come back once, hopefully, when we win or we announce the winner. All right, so thanks, Sean. Thanks for jinxing us the other day. Oh, yeah, let's do it an hour and a half.
That was tonight. I was like, hour and a half, guys. That's it.
You're almost there. Hour and 45.
Hour 50. We just hit it. Boom.
Yeah. But no, I was gonna say, Jeff, you said you gave Andor a 7.8, right? Or 7.9?
Something around there, yeah.
Yeah.
I went down a little bit. I the last couple episodes for me too, I was just waiting for like them to tie up some of those loose ends. It's like,
especially that Cyril.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about it, right? Because it was like leading up. You're like, okay, we can kind of go with it for the flow for a little bit, but if we don't get some kind of a punchline on him by the end of the season, just a waste.
Dude, I was so worried he was gonna kiss her. I'm like, dude, don't kiss her. Don't do it.
I know they were like so close. Oh, I forgot to talk about this real quick.
Dude, how badass if she would have shot him.
Oh, I would have been like,
get off me. Boom.
Yeah. Dude. 10. I would have given him a 10.
Dude, this is cool. Shout out to Diamond Select.
Yeah.
And Gentle Giant. They're doing look at this. I told you one thing about with Gentle Giant and Diamond Select is that as soon as they acquired the license from Gentle Giant, right? Dude, they're really stepping up their game with every release. Like, this looks good.
It really does. What's the scale?
1/6.
Okay.
Oh, see, does he have a swap out hand? Because that was the thing that I looked at the other day too. Does he have
it looked like there was a seam on that right arm. Yeah.
What is that? Is that
that's
like
his staff thing that he had.
I was gonna say something pretty sexual, but I didn't want.
Yeah, that too.
Was that like a probe, whatever?
Probe, yeah.
Yeah. You got to pay double for that.
Yeah, you got paid. You know who's gonna get this?
Who?
Nick Knack.
Oh yeah,
because he broke his other one.
Oh yeah.
He broke that little mini boss. So
yeah. By the way, shout out to Nick Knacks. I want to get him back on the show. So, but anyway, like, dude, like, this is sick, man. This is sick.
That one's
like,
good.
I don't know if Hot Toys is gonna tackle a what's his name? General
Medine?
Admiral Akbar. Oh my god,
Admiral Akbar.
Richard
because was he general in the sequels?
He was a general in Jedi, right?
Yeah, he was a general in Last Jedi. It's a trap, and they did him wrong. They effing did him wrong.
Now they have to do a Moff. They'll have to do a
calamari. Yeah, you got to pose him with a gun. You got to pose.
I'm getting this. I'm definitely getting this. This is
yeah, 1/6. I can get that because I can put it.
Yeah,
squeeze him in somewhere.
Yeah, he'll fit with the other 1/6.
What's up, Spacehead Studios? Hello, party people. Better late than never. Thank you for tuning in, man.
What's up?
Also, by the way, again, just let you guys know, we're doing that Orange Studios Jabba the Hutt 1/10 scale Orange Studios giveaway. Stay tuned for details with that. Hopefully we can get the details settled by the next episode. So yeah, we're gonna do that giveaway pretty soon.
My video froze.
Oh, what happened?
Are you locked up?
Look, watch.
That's how cold it is in New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, so freezing.
The video feed freezes.
Yeah, look at that.
Jeff, you look like
Jeff's sleeping on the job again, son of a bitch.
Sleeping.
Write him up.
Yeah.
Jeff is like, wait, Jeff. That's what Jeff was doing when he was watching Andor's episode 6.
Yeah, this is my reaction.
Jeff, wake up. But all right. So I think we talked about everything that we need to talk about, right, Sean? I'm trying.
I think that's it. Black Friday was the main thing we really didn't get to on Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What'd you find?
Gosh. It comes with a
Whoa.
So there's swap outs. Is it the chest box and the helmet? Yeah, this thing's gonna be $1,000.
Oh my gosh! Look at the broken helmet.
Comes with all that swappable stuff.
Yeah. Look, there's the regular helmet on the bottom right. So the chest box looks like it swaps in the helmet.
Yeah, it's almost like they're trying to tell a story where he got back from like the planet broken, and he just sat down after fighting.
Like, damn, I'm gonna just kick my ass again.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Sean.
Jeffy kicked you out.
No, I think he.
Did he time out?
He time out.
Right. Jeff.
So, oh man, that's sick, Sean. I'm definitely getting it. You son of a. That is sick.
All right, if you did have to choose this or the Mythos one, because the Mythos has the damaged helmet as well. If you had to, because I'm probably gonna have to choose.
You know what? Throne pieces are hard to come by. I have to go with this.
You know, I'm thinking the same thing. It's like, how often are you ever going to get a Vader sitting down
on the throne?
Just sitting down.
Quarter scale.
Mind
you, quarter scale.
Now with swappable pieces.
Who's with me?
I might have to.
I gotta put. Did we?
I might have to get.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's with me?
Yeah, I want this now. Now that the swappable.
Yeah.
The only thing they need, if they can light this up somehow, it'd be amazing. I don't see where.
I was like, where? I mean, like maybe the chest box.
I was thinking the chest box on the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is sick.
Yeah, this is definitely a do it for me, man. I think Jeff is trying to log in.
Yeah, Jeff's having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, Iron Studios is seriously. I think they're gonna go crazy, man. I think that
Yeah.
once they realize that they could distribute in the United States and worldwide with their Star Wars license, dude, they're gonna
Yeah.
just kill it. All Far From Death Star says, I
Yeah.
think I'm getting this one over Mythos. Great centerpiece. I agree,
Far, I
man.
think I'm going on that path too.
I'm excited, Sean. This
Dude,
needs to come out.
the swap
now.
out parts, it's
But see, here's the thing. Isn't this like it's such dude, there's something about statues. Like, I just don't think you will get this type of presence with
it's the
a Vader,
presence. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And mind you, I have the Boba Fett on the throne. And I think the Boba Fett on the throne is a great looking figure. But man, nothing will beat this, man. This is just a phenomenal piece. And the fact that it comes with a swap out portrait.
Yeah. Now I'm like leaning to I might get this over the Mythos one because I have to choose one of them.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to get
Jeff said he's trying to reboot. He's rebooting his computer.
Okay. But yeah, man. I don't know what else to say. It's just there's so many things that's being released right now, and it's hard to keep up. Like I said,
This is the one time I'm glad I didn't pre-order that Mythos Vader because look, this came out and you're like,
yeah,
that's you don't get Vader sitting down on a throne at all. Like,
and mind you, I'm still gonna get Mythos Vader.
Yeah, you've got room. I don't, so I have to choose, and he's going to go up here. So
yeah, it's just that what it is. I'm just a big Vader fan.
That
me.
Vader would look good up there though.
Yeah, you're gonna So anyway, yeah. So sorry, Jeff. I don't know. We probably have to wrap things up. I don't know if Jeff is gonna come back on.
Yeah, he's got to reboot.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll talk about something else. Is there anything else we could talk about? I think we talked about pretty much everything, right?
What series do we have coming up next? So now we just ended Andor.
Bad Batch.
Is it Bad Batch and then Mando? And what do we say Mando was going to be? March 1st.
I'm wondering if they pushed it back because, there he is. I wonder if they push back Mando because that's how long it's gonna take to finish Bad Batch.
Yeah, that or possibly the post production's running behind because if they're gonna have a ton of Mandalorians flying around, they're probably gonna have a lot of special effects they're gonna have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Little action stand for Grogu.
No, that's it.
Did you see it? I'm trying. Oh, I lost that picture. Did you see the
did you see the Iron Studios Vader with the damaged
swap
head? Yeah,
swapping the damage. Yeah,
Jeff. Jeff, if you had to choose, would it be Mythos Vader, the new one coming out, or that Iron Studios?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
If you had to, that's what the position I'm in. I'm only going to get one of them.
I think I would get the throne if I had to choose between the two.
That's where I'm leaning right now because, like I told PJ, it's very seldom you've never gotten a Vader sitting down really, or even sitting on throne, and it just looks fantastic. And the bonus is you get the swap of the head, because that's the thing that was intrigued. I was intrigued by the new Mythos when you had the damaged head.
Mm-hmm.
So see, my only concern is the cape. Look at the cape; it's a little cheap.
It does cheap. It does look a little cheesy. Yeah,
swap it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely needs something behind it or something for that size. I think, I don't know, some light or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mustafar diorama.
Mustafar, background.
Yeah. Some little something.
I can make those.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's like,
yeah. Well, Hey, Spacehead, we did talk about the indie trailer. We didn't talk about the Transformer trailer because we didn't know it dropped. So, we probably have to. Well,
Beast
it's
Wars.
a Star Wars show. Yeah.
Yeah.
But first of all, I just want to say thank you to Jeff.
Yeah, good to have him back.
Yeah, always good to be here.
And thank you to Sean for jinxing us and saying an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
I'm like, nope, never.
Almost 2 hours. Yeah.
Not gonna happen now. But we'll be back again next Tuesday. to talk more Star Wars. Hopefully, we got something to talk about. I feel like we probably exhausted everything.
Well,
we'll come up with something cool. We'll probably have some more guests or something. But
find me on Instagram. I'm looking for Instagram followers.
Yep, follow Jeff at Star Wars Addict 77 on Instagram. It's Star Wars Addict, right? 77.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
and thank you for wrapping them up.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone tuning in. And
Thanks,
please catch the Spice Runners Lounge every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Big show tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're into autographs, yeah.
We have Hector that's joining us, which is doing the Marsha Lucas signature. And then
nice.
Listed a Phil Tibbets and some other ones. So yeah, it should be a good show. Should be some good stories out of it. So
awesome. All right. So thank you guys again. And let me see what we're gonna end it with tonight.
Good, Anakin, good. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it.
no.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.